What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today we're jumping right back into our Rustoleum custom mix series. That's where we pick fun Rustoleum colors. We shoot pearls, flakes, candies, a little bit of everything, both over top of it and in the paint. We try to do anything we can to create a really cool, more expensive looking paint job for a fraction of the cost, and we try to have fun doing it, learning different paint tricks and everything else. So that's what this channel is all about. I got a fender prepped up behind me today, and a lot of subscribers have been asking me to use camo colors. So today is all about being tactical. I've got flat earth brown and I've got sand. Two different Rustoleum camo colors, and then a new eye candy pearl called Namari Gray. It's part of the pastel series of eye candy pearls, so I think it's going to really give a nice metallic sheen to both these camo colors and kind of complement it while keeping it still tactical and everything else. We'll be shooting that in the finished one clear. So first, we got a two-toneless fender behind me, and then we'll get to shooting some of this Namari Gray by Eye Candy Pigments. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so I think you saw I started out doing a little bit of a camo design, and then I was like, I don't know how this is going to show up on camera with the pearls and everything else. Let me play it safe. So I camoed the camo with just regular little two-tone. Sorry for everybody that wanted to see me go hunting or whatever else with it, but I want to keep it simple so you guys can see the good results. All right, now the fun part, the pearl, Namari Gray. I hope I'm saying that right. Finished one clear today is what I'm going to be putting it in. It's 4-to-1 mix, 4 parts clear, 1 part standard hardener, guys. I'm doing 5 ounces total into the mix, so 4 plus 1 is 5. Easy enough, right? And then as always, I'm going to bring you guys in close so you can see this mix. Alright guys, so this is Namari Gray before I put it in the mix. It's a very, just kind of a charcoal gray, powdery gray. Reminds me of the first ever episode I did on this channel where I did a gunmetal gray color over silver. I think it was a black pearl over silver. So I'm just going to spritz a little bit into the mix, nothing too crazy, about 1 gram. This is a 5-gram bag, but I don't want to overload everything today, especially since we're doing it over that sand color. I just want to give it a nice tactical sheen, if you can call it that. But when I mix it up, you'll see very quickly it's a solid pearl, so it does get very gunmetal-y, very cool, very tactical. And I'm gonna keep saying that word over and over again because that's I think of the Army and everything else when I do stuff like this. But as always, guys, mix it up really, really good. And I think this is going to get interesting really quick, especially over that dark brown color. So let's load up the paint gun and let's get to spraying. Alright guys, so I got my paint gun loaded up with some of this Namari Gray from Eye Candy Pigments. I think this is going to get very interesting very quickly. And like I said, very tactical. I said it again. It's a drinking game at this point. Anyways, I got a 1.4 tip on this gun. It's an HVLP gun today, guys. It is an Amazon store if you're interested. I shoot a 28 PSI wide open trigger, and I'm going to do a consistent coat on this. Every coat until I get a good desired effect. We'll take it out in the sun and we'll see what we got. So as always, I'm going to put my mask on and let's get it spraying. Alright guys, so I know today's spray out didn't turn out the best as far as quality wise. I did get some moisture trapped probably from the lines, so I probably need to bleed it. But look at that pearl over top of that brown. It is a very cool contrast. You never see blue over browns very much. So I think this pearl worked very well with both colors, even the sand color. I was a little bit worried because it was like a gunmetal-y pearl, but and I know it's harder to see because of the sand color, but it really contrasted well. It kind of complemented it both and gave it a nice sheen overall. What do you guys think? Alright guys, so today we sprayed Namari Gray of the Pastel series of Eye Candy Pigments pearls over top of two camouflage colors, a dark brown and a sand color. Man, over the sand, it really does look cool. I know it's hard to pick up on camera, guys, because it's kind of a silvery blue pearl, so it kind of complemented the almond color of the sand well. Over the brown, man, it looks like a real classy color that would probably have been on like an 80s Rolls Royce or something like that. A really cool kind of throwback with a modern pearl twist. That's why it's always cool to go outside the box. Sometimes you don't really like to spray with browns and stuff because a lot of people don't like the colors or don't want to watch, but it is cool to see what you can create combining different things. Sometimes you don't think it's going to work out and it creates something kind of cool. And that's what we're all about on this channel, being different, throwing different color combinations together and seeing what sticks. That Namari Gray is a very silvery to blue pearl, guys. So, you know, if you wanted to shoot it over a black or if you wanted to shoot it over a gray or blue or something like that, it probably look pretty cool, kind of like a steel blue color, but that's part of the pastel series, so we'll be doing more of them as well. And obviously, if you want to buy it, I am an affiliate with Eye Candy. I can get you guys a discount. Just enter WAW shop while shop at checkout. I have my links below and you'll get a discount. If you want to spray with the Finish One Clear, the paint gun, the mask, anything else you saw me use in today's video, links are always in the description as seen on YouTube. You click that, it takes you to my Amazon store. You can buy everything there for the same price I get it when I pick up supplies all the time. And like I said, it costs you nothing extra. They will give me a small kickback and you get all the benefits of Amazon Prime and everything else they have to offer. If you like these crazy spray outs, the tutorials, the paint jobs I do on the channel and everything else, if you haven't already, please take a second, hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell beside it. They'll notify you every time a new episode drops. We're all the time doing crazy new experiments. I got the shop truck paint job coming back. You know, you just never know what you're going to see next on Whitley Autoworks. I'm all the time coming up with something crazy. So anyways, guys, I really appreciate you for watching today. Drop me a quick like and comment. What spray outs haven't I done yet that you'd like to see on the channel? I've got over 160 plus, so definitely go back down the rabbit hole and find one. You never know, it might really pique your interest and give you great ideas for your next project. So, but I appreciate you all for watching. I'm John from Whitley Autoworks. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.